Hey guys, today is day 23 and we are talking about being the CEO of your Beachbody business. A lot of times people don't necessarily take this as seriously as they would as if they were investing hundreds of thousands or even just thousands of dollars into this. But this is a serious business opportunity with a minimal investment. It's basically a $140 to $200 investment in yourself. So this is how you need to take this seriously. If you want to grow your business, then you need to be the CEO of your business. So to build a long-term stable business, you need to take it seriously. So some tips on what you can do to stay focused. First off, you want to schedule specific hours to work your business every day. If you don't do that, then it's probably not going to happen and it'll go by the wayside and you won't get everything done. You've heard us talk about a power hour. I've given you references as to where to find the examples of what you would do in your power hour on our team page in the file section. So even if you only have an hour to spare, schedule it into your planner, make it happen, get it done. Schedule specific hours to work your business every day. Depending on what I do, I will wake up before my family does and work on my business. I work on my business sometimes a little bit in the morning, just after my kids are kind of hanging out, playing, watching a little bit of cartoons. And then I work during nap time, and I work after they are in bed, which is right now. So schedule specific hours to work your business every day. You can fit it in, but you don't want to have to be scrambling for that and just fitting it in. If you want to treat this as a business and you want it to pay you as a business, then you need to schedule specific hours and treat it like a business. Also, you want to have a professional email signature and a voicemail message. So have something to do with Beachbody below it. Have some kind of link to your website or to your Facebook page or to your blog post or whatever you're hosting at this point. Have a professional email signature and then change your voicemail message. If you are not there yet at putting a Beachbody coach in your voicemail message, then you should just be saying, hi, you've reached so-and-so, please leave me a message and I will get back to you as soon as I get this, or I will get back to you in 24 hours or whatnot. So just have it be professional so people know something along the lines of what you're doing. It's not like, hey, it's so-and-so, and then some whatever silly, crazy message. Just make it professional. An example would be, hello, you have reached Crystal Milligan, Independent Team Beachbody Coach. I'm not available to answer your call, but I look forward to speaking with you shortly. Please leave your name and number, and I will return your call as soon as I can. Make it a healthy day. So there's an example right there. If you want to use that one, go for it. Also, number 3, save business expense receipts and purchase a file folder and a notebook to save and track your expenses. You'll want to keep track of everything you do so you'll be prepared to work with your tax professional during tax season. So that includes business supplies, travel expenses, phone expenses, etc. If you have an office in your house, you can do a portion of your rent or your mortgage. There's a lot of different things that you can write off because you are an independent contractor. You are self-employed, so there are a lot of things that you will want to write off, especially once you start making more money. I know that I wrote off, I'm writing off all of my receipts that I did at Summit this year when I went to Vegas, and I brought my family as well. So all the different meals that we had, the rent that the money that we paid towards the room, all of that stuff. I also met with coaches when I went on my trip back east to see my family. So I kind of combined that. So I can write a huge portion of that off as well, and I'm going to be giving those receipts and the records of that trip as well to my my tax professional. So there's a number of things that you can write off. So definitely, absolutely make sure you're tracking those things to keep everything easier when it comes time for the beginning of the year in April. Another thing that you can do is open a bank account specifically for your business. It will help you track your earnings and expenses. That is getting a little trickier. I have not done that yet, but I know probably starting next year, this is one of those things that when you start to make a considerable amount of money, that you probably want to have a separate business account. So this will help you track your earnings, though, and expenses. So it's something to consider. Having a dedicated office space in your home is number 5. That you absolutely want to have that dedicated office space. It's going to help you focus on business activities and not get distracted. So if you haven't done that yet, if you haven't cleared out a space, do so. Focus on not sitting on the couch in front of the TV with your laptop. It's just very distracting if you don't have your vision board up, or your calendar, or your little whiteboard where you can write stuff, or your goals down nearby you that we've talked about before. Then it's going to be hard to focus, and it's going to be easy to get distracted. So that is something you definitely want to clear out and make sure you have a dedicated office space. So I want to know what you guys are doing to treat your business like a business. So take one of these examples that I've given to you today and decide which one you're going to do and start doing it. And I would like you to post below anything else that you are doing to treat your business like a business, and the one thing that you're going to start implementing starting today.